Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today we're going to be cash stuffing our paycheck from September 13th. So let's go ahead and count and see how much money we're working with today. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 900, 1,000. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 320, 340, 350, 360, 370, and $380. So $1,380. That is what we're going to be working with today. So let's get this all set up. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing very well. It's been super busy for us. Homeschooling. I'm working part-time. My kids, you know, we're back in school, co-op and homeschooling, and it's just like a super busy time. You know, with my YouTube channel too and my Etsy shop, there's just a lot going on. September is going to be a super busy month for us, but let me know how you guys are doing in the comments below because I would love to hear from you. So let's go ahead and get started with my high priority binder. So we're going to be starting with this one. This gorgeous binder is from Chicky Treasures on Etsy. She does gorgeous resin binders, so please go check her out and tell her that Becca sent you. She's super sweet and super great to work with. All right, so starting off with groceries today, we're going to be adding $500. I had to add this much last time I cash stuffed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's been crazy with groceries. Like, the price of everything has just gone up. I think it was last summer. I was telling somebody else last summer we were able to get by on like $150 a week. And now it's gone up like this much. This is $500 for 2 weeks. So yeah, just with inflation, and I did mention that we have another adult living with us temporarily, so that adds a little bit of extra expense. I have to cook more like for dinner, and we don't have like leftovers and stuff to like eat the next night, so I have to factor that in. That has affected our budget a little bit. So yeah, it's just been crazy, and the kids just eat everything. So are you guys struggling too? Because I know it is really a struggle for us here in Florida. Spending, we're going to be adding $45 to spending. So 20, 40, and 5. Kids, let's add $10 to kids. And pets is going to be getting 50. People always like make fun of me, like my family and stuff, like who watch these videos, and they always make fun of me and say, I can't believe you only put like $10 in the kids envelope and then so much in the pets. But honestly, like my kids have everything that they need. Like if they need stuff, I'll put more in there. The dog's food is very expensive. You know, they have to have like their flea medicine and all of that. And this is also for the chickens too. So yeah, I have to put more in pets. I mean, the kids are taken care of very well. Vet visits, let's add 100. I have another vet visit coming up for one of my dogs. So we are at 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, and 175. So I think that'll be probably at the beginning of October. We'll have to go for another vet visit, just her annual checkup. Household, let's add $50 to household. And food forest, we're going to be adding $20 to this. And health, let's add $100 to health. I have to order some more like a prescription medicine. I have to order that today, so it's a good thing that I just stuffed that, so I'll have enough to order my prescription. Long-term medical is going to get 10. I really need to up how much I put in here. I just had to drain it for like contacts and stuff like that, and I need to be adding more to this. So we'll work on that in the next couple of cash stuffings. And beauty, we are not stuffing today. All right, so this binder is all done. Actually, right before I filmed this, We had like some home maintenance, like the AC guy came and just did like a tune-up on our AC. And we signed up for like, we're on like a plan where they come like twice a year and just do like a tune-up and stuff. And I was like, I don't really have the cash for this. I didn't even think about it. So that's like another envelope that I need to put in my high priority binder, is like home maintenance. We have like household, but that's for household stuff that we need to buy for around the house. So that doesn't really include house maintenance. So I'm probably going to be adding that envelope. You'll probably see it in one of my next cash stuffings. All right, so I did add piano. So my daughter started piano lessons, and she's taken lessons before. We stopped for a while. We have a different teacher now, and she's liking him so far. So piano is going to get $35. So her first lesson was free, kind of like a trial lesson. So she just had her second lesson, so we'll be having to pay for that. So we're a little bit ahead on piano. So 20, 30, and 35. So this should cover the lessons she just had this week and her lesson next week. So 20, 40, 50, 60, and $70 in piano. So car care, we're gonna be adding $50 to. And I'm happy to say that nothing has gone wrong with either of our cars for a while. So we have $100 in the bank in car care. So $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, and $600. This one needs a $500 placeholder. I'm probably gonna be doing a swap soon so I can take some of this money back to the bank. Car tags, let's add $5 to car tags. So this is saving up for 2024. So we have $25 saved so far in car tags. Life insurance is next, and we're gonna be adding $5 to life insurance. So we have 10. And lot tax, we're gonna be adding 100. Okay, so we've been adding, I think, $30 to this for almost, not quite a year. We've been adding $30 every cash stuffing, and we did get the bill. This is for property taxes for a second lot that we own. So we just got the bill for all of the property taxes. They're coming up due in like October, November of this year. So we're gonna be a little short if we keep adding $30. So I'm going to have to add $100 for the next few cash stuffings until we end up having to pay that bill, just so we don't come up short. So lot tax, we have $100, $200, $300 in the bank, $300, $400, $500, $600, $650, and $670. So $670. And you know, of course, everything has gone up when we got our bill for our main dwelling and our second lot. Everything had gone up again, property taxes and all of that stuff. So we're having to adjust a little bit to that. All right, so for our yearly subscriptions, this is an all digital fund. That means I keep the money in the bank and I just use my tracker to track it. I'm not gonna be adding any money to our subscription fund for this month. We are good on that. For our debt check-in, I did make one payment on our debt. We kind of paused like doing extra debt payments, and I need to get back into it. I actually just paid this today, this payment. And even though we've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 payments, it is not taking that principal down very much because we haven't been putting any extra money towards debt. I kind of paused it to try to work on a few other things that we needed to save for, but I really need to restart another savings challenge to go towards debt and get that principal down, hopefully quicker, because that is our last debt other than our mortgage. All right, so this binder is done. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to my low priority binder. So travel is up first. So we're gonna be adding $5 to travel. So not very much today. We spent all this in the summer, so we're slowly working on adding it back up. So $20, $25, and $30 so far in our travel fund. And you and me, this is for my husband and I. We're gonna skip this one this time. I could not stretch the money anymore to put anything in there. Thanksgiving, we're gonna add $20. Thanksgiving is coming up before we know it, so we're gonna have to start putting bigger denominations in here for Thanksgiving. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 105. We finally broke the 100 mark. It's been a very slow burn for Thanksgiving. We've just been adding $5, but we finally broke 100. For gifts, we're gonna be adding $10 to gifts. Nothing in there. I think that all got spent. We had a lot of birthdays in August. And special events is also going to get $10. And that one is empty as well. And we are not stuffing fun. All right, so this one is done, and we're going to go to my fourth binder, which is my homeschool binder. All right, so for our homeschool funds, curriculum for next year is gonna get a 10. So we're slowly saving up for anything that we need to buy next year curriculum wise. So we have $60 in here so far. Somebody like local just gave me a bunch of curriculum, which was such a blessing. I'm so happy. Some of it I can use and some of it I can't. Some of it's like high school stuff, and my kids are not that old, but I'm gonna keep it. And if there's anything I can't use, I will sell it. So co-op is gonna be getting $10. My kids do attend a co-op. They absolutely love it. And I'm so thankful that they get to have all those experiences with friends and other activities and stuff like that. Supplies, we're gonna be adding $5 to supplies, anything that we need. Pencils, markers, all of that fun stuff. So $10, $15, and $20 in supplies. We have so many things. I can't think of any supplies that we need right now. We have lots of pencils and erasers and all of that. Streaming is not going to get anything. Homeschool subscriptions. This is for any like subscription-based program that my kids do, and they do 2 of them, I think. They do 2 subscription-based learning programs online. So subscriptions is gonna be getting $15. So 10 and 15. So we have $20, $30, and $40 in homeschool subscriptions. And for evaluations, we're gonna add $5 to evaluations. In Florida, we have to do an evaluation at the end of our homeschool year to see if to prove that our child has made progress, I should say. So $5, $10, and $15 in evaluations. So that is done by like a certified teacher. I am actually a certified teacher, but I can't do my own kids' evaluation, so I have to have somebody else do it. Field trips is going to be getting $10. So we have $50 in field trips. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have left over here. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, and $200. So this will be going into my savings challenges. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.